Peace and blessings, YouTube subscribers, brothers and sisters, viewers, first time viewers, second time viewers, third time viewers. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel here, the Ravenous Blackbird YouTube channel, right below the video, please click subscribe, and then there should be a bell button that comes up. Hit the bell button so that you would receive all of my new videos that I post by notification. This is the Ravenous Blackbird, and I'm back. Yes, sir. I just want you guys to know I miss you very much. Before I get into this video, real quick, I'm just getting over surviving COVID-19, and I thank you for all those who solicited their prayers on Facebook, for my family. Even a few people on YouTube. Thank you very much for reaching out to me. I'm recovered enough now to be able to start exercising and working out and doing the videos here. Okay. So again, this is your first time tuning in. This is the Ravenous Blackbird. I'm your host, and this channel deals with politics. It deals with sports. It deals with all types of world events. And of course, my favorite football team, the Baltimore Ravens. I will not box myself into just doing Baltimore Raven or NFL content, because there's so much more important things happening around the world, as we know. So again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment and click like. I love to hear from you. Click like or dislike if you don't like the video. So let's get into this. Again, I'm back. Survived COVID-19. And here I am. I'll make a few videos in regards to my COVID-19 experience, but I had to get this off my chest tonight, as it is late tonight. It's almost 12 o'clock Pacific time. And so you guys see what's going on with Donald Trump, huh? How many more times do you think the Democrats will try something slick and something sly against President Trump? As smart as he is, he got acquitted again. Yes. Yeah. So how many more times do you think Democratic Party, far lefters, that you can continue to hate on a man and disrespect a man in spite of his flaws and imperfections, that you really think that God is going to let you take Donald Trump down? He's a very smart man. You tried to do it once, you failed. You tried to do it a second time, you failed. And I made a video, my last video, I think. Actually, it wasn't my last video. It was a few videos before my last one. If you look through my playlist, I think it's called World Events or World Event Stats and Facts. And I talked in this video in regards to President Trump and how the prophets were saying that President Trump is going to get back in office again. He's going to be reelected. Okay. And it didn't turn out the way we expected it to, but I'm still believing by faith he's going to get back into office. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Okay. And so I wanted to make this video, first of all, to laugh into the face of those who thought President Trump's demise was coming up for a second time, and it didn't happen. And so he got acquitted, just like the first time. He said it was a witch hunt the first time. It was a witch hunt the second time. This was all expected, because he never told those rioters to march through the White House or the Capitol. He said march to the Capitol or the White House. That's two different things. And then there's other things he said, and you heard it if you kept up and watched the trial impeachment. He never said one thing about rioting. He never said anything about disrespecting the Capitol. He said peaceful protesting and some other stuff. I don't want to misquote what he said, but and right then and there was no evidence. Those rioters, Trump supporters that were out there, or whatever you want to call them, planned that stuff months ahead. President Trump had no idea what they were going to do. So I don't need to reiterate to you in the video exactly what went on. If you watched the impeachment trial, and if you kept up with President Trump. And so I just wanted to do a video, just being grateful and thankful, first and foremost, for my surviving COVID-19, and to come on here and to laugh at you Trump haters that really thought that President Trump was guilty of inciting that riot at the Capitol when he had nothing to do with it, and it was planned all along, online, in chat rooms, and all kind of crazy stuff on social media. The FBI found all kind of evidence, and it didn't have nothing to do with President Trump. It had a lot to do with the mayor of the city. Not even where was all the police protection? They should have had more police protection there. That's the mayor's fault, and the police's fault for not doing anything about that riot. You know, again, so I just wanted to come on here and touch bases and let you guys know that the prophets are still right. President Trump will still take office. He will be reelected, whether it's not in 2020, you know, that was last year, or whether 4 years from now he'll be back in office again. And we need him back in office ASAP. If you're watching and keeping up with what's going on with the Biden administration and the things that they're trying to bring into America, they're trying to take away our guns. President Trump was very stern on right to bear arms. They're trying to bring a socialism into America when we know President Trump was capitalist. You know, if you're Christian, Jesus Christ is capitalist. You don't work, you don't eat. That's capitalism. That's in the Bible. You know, he's getting rid of Trump's border wall policy. Now he's going to let all these Muslims and stuff and illegal immigrants. And I don't have anything against Muslims, but a lot of those Far East Muslims, a lot of them, it could possibly be terrorists. And so he's letting all of these illegal immigrants and Muslims and possibly ISIS or terrorist people come over here, into this country. So this country is going to go into captivity if we don't get President Trump back in that White House, and if God doesn't do a miracle and turn this thing around, because the prophets were spoken to and said that Trump would be reelected, and a lot of times a prophecy could be for now or it could be for some time in the future. So President Trump could most likely take office 4 years from now. But I'm telling you right now, with what's going on in the Biden administration, what the Democrats' demonic agenda is for this country, with socialism and same-sex marriage and abortion, and it surprises me, it behooves me that so many Christians voted for the far left when so much of what they believe goes against the Bible. And what I'm not understanding is where all this hypocrisy is coming from. Christians point the finger at Donald Trump for being imperfect, yet they're imperfect. We're all imperfect. I'm imperfect. Every person God used in the Bible was imperfect. Show me a perfect president that's ever took the White House, a politician that's never lied or did something crooked. We look at what the resume of the person is. We don't vote based on whether you like them or not. We vote based on their resume, and if you're a Christian, you vote based on your beliefs as a Christian according to the Bible. And you look at everything Trump did for this country, for the church, for the Jews, for Jerusalem, Israel. But a lot of us don't do our research. So I came on here just to share this very briefly and let you guys know, don't give up. For those of us that are prayer warriors that believe in the power of prayer, if you're a Christian, or whatever you choose to believe in, there is power in prayer. And I do believe if you are a Trumper and you voted for Trump, continue to pray and trust the word of God that was given to the prophets. I have a video that I posted in regards to this. I'm going to put it in the comments section below below the video in regards to the prophets. God had spoke to them, numerous prophets, and said that President Trump will be reelected. Okay, so it's not over with yet. We definitely have to start praying for this country, because the direction that the Biden administration, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, but the agenda that the Democratic Party believes is lawlessness and sin, and it goes against the word of God. So if you think it's okay to abort and kill babies, for two men to marry, two women to marry, if you think it's okay for the agenda of socialism to be brought into this country, if you don't know what socialism is, it's very close to communism and Marxism. Socialism is the government controlling us. Give me your weapons. You eat when I tell you to eat. It's horrible. It's self-destruction. It's suicide. So hang in there, Trumpers. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel and leave comments. Let me know what you think. Whether you agree with me, whether you're not. Opinions make the world go round. Okay, I love to hear from you. This is the Ravenous Blackbird. Click like or click dislike, and make sure that you are prepared for my next video, because I'm going to start back to dropping videos again. It's good to be back. This is the Ravenous Blackbird once again. Peace out.